Using this smartwatch will save me 4 hours every single day, and it's not the costliest watch, a basic smartwatch. And if you want to save your time by using this watch, then watch the entire video which I'll share how I use this watch productively to save 4 hours. So without investing 1 second, let's get into the video. And speaking about you should be very cooperative for me, okay? Just work properly, please. I am showing in front of others, okay? Please. See, basically, whenever we want to scroll social media or we just tired of our work, we just think like, I'll take 5 minutes of rest or 5 minutes of break. But unfortunately, that 5-minute break will be like hours and hours. This smartwatch solves the problem. So whenever I want 5-minute break or 10-minute break, or I want to scroll social media for 5 minutes, that's it, not more than that, I'll simply set 5-minute timer, not any fancy tool. I'll simply set 5-minute timer. That's it. It'll just take 5 to 6 seconds to set. I will have 5-minute timer every time when I want to scroll social media, or I want to take rest, or I want to do something which takes 5 minutes. So whenever the 5 minutes completed, it's a reminder for me like I have to start the work. So this timer will helps me a lot. It's not like any fancy tool, not anything. Simple timer saves me a lot of time. It will remind me that you have work, you have to do that work. So I'll start doing the work. It's as simple as that. That's it. We know this trick, but we don't use it. So try to start using the trick, which helps us a lot, and it helps me to stay healthy in the ways like whenever I was I was sitting for more number of time, it reminds me to move or to drink water. Sometimes I don't even follow, but most of the times I'll take it very seriously because I was getting a huge back pain because while editing or shooting or sitting in the classrooms, I was getting a lot of back pain, and I have seen less distraction when I started using this watch. See, whenever I want to look at the time, in the past I was picking my mobile and then I'll spend some time checking the notifications or the reels or something like that. So whenever I started using my watch, I started seeing time here itself. I'm not picking my mobile, and this definitely saves me a lot of time, because if I don't pick up that mobile, so my distractions are gone in most of the cases. Most of the cases my distractions were gone. If there was a message call, if there was a message, we'll always distracted, right? So simply seeing time in the watch will decrease all this distraction. And the one thing which you should remember is always try to turn off the notifications with this watch. That notification will distract you. So I'll always turn off the WhatsApp notifications for this watch. The reminders will work. Other than that, there will be no notifications to this watch. My watch helps me to understand my time, like how much time I am spending on eating, how much time I am spending on reading, how much time I am spending on the work. I realized it like I was spending very less time on focused hours, because I'll just sit for 5 minutes and then I'll feel like I did so many things, but when I look at my watch, it'll be like 5 minutes. That's it. So I started understanding how I'm using my time. So I have so much of connection with my time, and I also observed that where I am wasting my time, like how much time I am spending on the social media, how much time I'm spending with my friends. So I have observed everything. Like, you might say like you're saying the unrealistic things, but this is the one thing which I observed when I started using my watch. And my watch is connected to my phone, and that phone will give you notifications of calendar, to-do list. So when I see that in my watch, I'll be seeing day and night. So I'll be reminded like I have to complete these things by this time. It kind of pushes me to get the things done. So rather than just looking this watch as, a fashion tool, start using this watch as a productivity tool and health guide. So this is how I use my smartwatch productively. You have to start using your watch productively. Like, you don't need any fancy tools and equipments to stay productive. You just need the simple things to stay productive. And there is a quote like, the greatest solutions are the simple solutions. That's it. That 5-minute timer helps me a lot to get out of that infinity loop. So that's all for this video. See you in the next one. It's your Hemanth Krishna signing off. Bye.